New account, bitches! That's right, I have a new account on YouTube and a new video to go with it. Yeah, guys, just check out the video and everything, and I hope you guys enjoy the new account. I'm going to try to upload a little bit more than I was before. You know, not once a month. I'm going to try to go for maybe once or 2 to 3 times a week at best. But, yep, I got a battle here with Beloved, and it's pretty good. And I'm going to drink some water before the battle starts. Okay. Now I'm leading with Troy, my sexy Metagross, and I'm predicting the Scarf Eruption because that's just about what every lead Typhlosion is. So I go over to my Hotshot, who is a really cool Heatran, take the Fire Boost, and I sub knowing that he's going to go to something to counter me. And he goes to a Bulky Water, which is really what this guy's made for, and I shoot off a Toxic as he Calm Minds, and that just means Slowbro can't set up enough that he can be a threat to my team. Which is a good thing because I don't really have that many special defensive Pokemon on this team, so I'm gonna be able to take him like a beast. And after the first Calm Mind, he decides to go for a second as I try to Fire Blast, and it misses. So I didn't get any extra damage on him, which kind of sucks. But it wouldn't have done much because of the Calm Mind anyway. So I switch over to Slick to take the Surf Attack because I know what's coming. Because he's not trying to predict me or anything. He's just trying to sweep with whatever super effective move he has. And I go to Vaporeon. He's got 2 Calm Minds under his belt, so I know the Hidden Power Electric won't do much. I just want to stack up the damage on him, and that's gonna help me out a lot later. And he shot off a Psychic, which I did not see coming at all. That was like completely new to me. And if you haven't noticed, this camera is the screen is really shiny because I just cleaned it with tequila. Ooh, I'm such a beast like that. And I'm wishing and protecting and trying to keep my Vaporeon alive, and the Toxic damage really stacking up, which is really cool. And so his Slowbro was really just getting ass raped right here, and I protect because even if he recovers or anything, the Toxic damage is going to kill him either this turn or next turn. So I'm pretty much guaranteed that my Vaporeon is not going to die, and I'm going to be able to stall him out until his Slowbro dies. But not trying to predict or anything. He went ahead and shot off another Psychic and lost his Slowbro, and I'm almost at full HP, which is cool. And he goes over to the Miltank, and I really hate Miltanks, just because I think they look stupid, and ever since Gold, Silver, Crystal, I've always hated fucking Miltanks. Whitney's Rollout always destroyed my Quilava, which sucked. But I go over to Metagross again to set up my Stealth Rocks, because it's kind of necessary in just about any game, and he's got a Scarf lead Eruption, and I don't want him coming in for free and being able to erupt with max HP. And this turns out to be a Curse Miltank, which I guess is kind of standard, and he Hammer Arms, and I didn't see the crit when I first did this battle. I still remember that much of it, and I figured since the Meteor Mash did that little and he's probably going to 2-hit KO me because I didn't see the crit, I figured I might as well explode and get rid of that Miltank, and that's one less thing I have to worry about. And I went over to Rampage, Conker's Heracross set, which is a beast. I don't care what anyone says, and I get a sub up predicting the Spore, knowing I'm faster because I'm a cool set like that. And the Toxic Orb activates, and of course, you know what that means. That means he's going to keep healing instead of taking toxic damage, which is kind of suckish. But I'm figuring Seed Bomb or anything probably won't break my sub because his set's Beast. So I get 2 Swords Dances up, and he has Mach Punch. And I don't really see Mach Punch on anything other than the lead set, so that was kind of new to me. And I knew I could sub if he Seed Bombed, and I could sub if he tried to Mach Punch, and he did try to Mach Punch, and that knocked me down to 126 after the sub, and he's not going to be able to break it, which means this Mega Horn is going to anus fuck him, and that's just going to make me be behind the sub, able to sweep just about anything he throws in. Water's good. And switches over to this thing. Excuse me. And I know what Scarf they all are, and I figured I'll just go for the kill. I mean, I've got 2 Swords Dances, and I'm pretty much sure that I can... Oh, no, I don't go for the kill. My mistake. I went for another sub, thinking that after the Salic boost, I will be faster, and that was a big mistake. Because, even though I predicted that, and that was nice, my Mega Horn missed after breaking the sub, which meant that he was useless. But I didn't want to let him die just yet, because I know he's stuck on Tri-Attack. And I figured Focus Blast, and I didn't know what was going to come in, but he comes in with a Typhlosion. And apparently Typhlosion is much more of a beast than I thought it was, because he took that Focus Blast really well. But I didn't want to stay in and take anything. No, I went for another Focus Blast, taking it with KO. And he went over to Hera, and I missed anyway. So I figured I didn't want to stay in and take a Night Slash, and I was kind of scared of Pursuit, but I figured he hasn't tried to predict yet, so might as well go for it. And the Mega Horn misses on my really cool bulky mints, and it wouldn't have done much anyway, considering it's 4 times resistant and intimidates in. And I know he has to switch because he can't do anything, and he's probably stuck on a move. And I went for DD, and apparently after calculations, I'm not faster than the Porygon Z after the Dragon Dance anyway, so that kind of sucks. But since he'd use Ice Beam, Manu could go to Heatran and get a free substitute because he wasn't going to do much to me anyway. And he goes to Typhlosion and uses Earthquake. And I was expecting Focus Punch, but it's okay, because I mean I figured Focus Punch, I would get the Earth Power off, and I wouldn't lose my sub, and I'd be in good position. But the Earthquake did break my sub, which kind of sucks. But Heatran's a beast, and he says he can live with that because he's a hot shot. And he goes over to Hera, and I'm thinking Scarf Close Combat, so I go over to this guy. And he tries Mega Horning again. I mean, come on, what the fuck? And I figured he'll probably go back to his stupid, whatchamacallit, Porygon Z. So I went for the Explosion, and I caught him anyway, which is good. And I'm in good standings because all he has left, I think, is a Porygon Z. And I know my mints can take at least one Tri-Attack, and if he does Ice Beam, I can always just come in with Heatran and kill it off. But he Tri-Attacks, and that's not going to kill me, and I'm going to get a Dragon Claw off, which does literally almost nothing. So I'm going to switch over to my Heatran and pretty much finish him off after getting Parahaxed. And the Paralyze, I thought, could have been game-breaking. I thought maybe if he got too many Paras, I would have lost. But since you're just going to watch me beat him right now, I figured I might as well take this chance to say thank you to everyone who has resubscribed to this new channel. And I hope they get more subscribers later in the future, and I thank Magnitude and everyone who's already promised that they would advertise for me later on. But anyway, guys, that's the game in a nutshell. Rate, comment, subscribe, and peace.